Welcome to COPA Radio. This is our first songwriters competition interview. Yeah. And if you want to check it out, hashtag COPA Artist, hashtag COPA Radio, hashtag COPA Life. Do check us out at www.copasa.co.za. We are on Facebook at COPA SA. On Instagram and Twitter, it's at COPA_SA. So, remember I said something about songwriters competition? Well, in studio with me today, we have Charl Hudsonberg, who took part in the songwriters competition, or who's taking part, because it's still ongoing.
I thought it was out.
So it's still moving. There's still something happening. It's not just standing still. And in the weeks to come, we will have Jeannie, we'll have Caitlin, we'll have JB, and we'll have Matthew in studio to talk about their little experience. So, Charl Hudsonberg.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm cool and yourself.
I'm well, thanks. So, please tell us, how was it to actually get to the point where you're actually one of the people that they're going to start working with now in the songwriters competition?
Oh, it's pretty fun. Like, I write songs a lot, so yeah, it's a cool thing to look at other people's perspectives when I'm writing. So the way when I get to express it and sing it to other people, it's pretty fun. It's cool too.
So is that why you write? So
And
you
like
write
to get emotions out, because you don't wanna.
Okay, so he writes to get his emotions out.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
So tell us the name of the song that you wrote.
The song's name's Over Loving You. Yeah, that's the name of the song. It's pretty fun, but it's Tepro in the beginning. So sad.
Is it okay? So it's Dipper, but it's fun.
Yeah.
The way he explains things.
Tepro and fun.
Okay.
Yeah. It is.
Please, guys, you know Charl is a little awkward sometimes, but it's
That's
his
right.
thing. It's his
Awkward.
thing.
I'm winking. You guys can't see, but I'm winking. It's not
Okay, he winked.
I winked.
I saw it.
Uh-huh.
You guys didn't see it, so you can't take my word for it.
Yep.
So, explain to us. You said the song is Dipper, but it's nice.
Yeah.
How would you describe it as being Dipper? What's the message that you're trying to portray with the song?
I get that question a lot. So what I need is, like, I'm gonna say, like, there's guys, right, that like girls. Then this happens to a lot of us dudes, not me. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Not the left side of my tummy. Not the point. So there's a lot of guys that fall for girls, quote unquote, fall for girls a lot, and then the girls don't feel the same way. But then they know they don't feel the same way, so then they lead them on, and the guys get hurt, and the guys act like females. No offense to females, I love you. Yeah. Anyways, not the point. So then I wrote the songs from their perspective, saying it's going on about like how the girls have hurt them, but they still come back and they still, they know in their heart of hearts that they need to get over this girl. And even though she's the one they always talk to and all that, they need to get over. And yeah, it's a cool song. I like it because I wrote it, but that's not the point. Yeah.
How long did it take you to write the song?
About 7 to 10 minutes. So long.
So,
Long.
for those of us who don't know, usually it takes a lot longer to write a song. But I think it could take you 5 minutes if you have the right inspiration, you know what you want to write about, you have the melody in your head, everything is just there, and the creativeness is flowing, all of that. So, who do you listen to as artists out there? Because I remember we had a conversation earlier where you said you enjoy old school better than you do the new kind of school of music.
Yeah.
Well, I think a lot of people feel that way, but within the new school, there's actually a lot of good music as well.
Yeah, they're sewed into it. There's a lot. Like, let's say James Arthur, for instance. His whole life has been up and down, and mostly down, and then you write the whole album. You know what I mean? Yeah. And you write an whole album about coming back from that, and it gives you a lot of inspiration, a lot of things to write about, a lot of new content, and you can see it from different perspectives and different points in your life where you write about it. So it's cool. And Ed Sheeran, he also writes really, really cool songs.
He does.
Yeah. And then you get old school people that also write cool songs. Yeah.
Old school, like who's the old school that you really love?
Babyface is really cool. Yeah. Eddie Clapton, B.B. King, Teddy Pendergrass. Who else? There's actually a lot. Who else? This other dude, man. He has that cool voice. Barry White. I like Barry
Note
White.
how Charl is just mentioning male dominant people.
Tina Turner, another male. I'm joking. Tina Turner, Whitney Houston, Diana Ross, the whole Supremes group. They all cool. Yeah. They're super cool.
So, I take it you're a soul R&B kind of guy who loves. You're that guy that enjoys love songs, not just because it's a love song, but probably because of the groove or whatever. Okay, that's pretty cool. Because not a lot of guys will admit that they like love songs.
Yeah, most guys like into rap and Kodak Black and all those people.
Yeah, but I've noticed that though. A lot of today's females enjoy rap more than what you would be familiar with, if I can say that. Because some of these girls, they know all the lyrics to this rap song or whatever. And to me, it's amazing because I can't even sometimes make out what they say.
Honestly, I feel like most girls like to do that. They're like, okay, cool. Guys aren't gonna sing love songs to them, and they aren't gonna do those things. So I might as well listen to rap and listen to the words, and they have something to talk about with guy friends, if they, you know what I mean. So if a guy took the time, I like this song. I thought of you when I heard this song, stuff like that. And actually take the effort to play a girl a love song, sing a girl a love song, whichever, and make her feel a bit special. Because every girl likes to feel special. So make her feel a bit special, make her smile a bit, make her feel the song instead of Kodak Black, yeah, all the time in the back. Then I think girls would start liking love songs a bit more and not rap that much.
I think Charl has just given us a lot of relationship advice as well.
Yeah, man.
Which is just great. Because it's true what he says, that what happened to the romance.
Yeah.
So I think that's what is that the kind of artist you want to be, or do you want to be an artist that makes a change with his music, or what kind of artist are you looking to be?
Just an artist that makes honest and good music. Honest music and good music that comes from a real place. And the real place that'll come from is the art and the arts. Love doesn't need to be slow, ballad up, which those are nice, soulful, nice songs. But they can be up-tempo love songs. They can be, you know what I mean? It should just mean something to you. If it means something to you, maybe other people will connect to it. And, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so would you say you're a guy that wears his heart on his sleeve?
Yeah, I do, because that's the reason I'm awkward. Because, like, the thing is, if someone tells me something, that where you take it personally or something, like, I used to do that a lot more than I do it now. But now it's like, okay, just let it roll off. Because not everyone's going to like you the way you are. So you're like, I love songs. And this guy's like, no, you should listen to 21 Savage. And you know what I mean? But the thing is, for me, personally, I'd listen to love more than love songs and songs that mean something more than rap. But I know I should listen to everything, so I try to listen to everything. So then,
okay, because as an artist, you need to be very diverse as well.
Yes.
Speaking of love, how do you think it... How must I say this? How can I structure this question without sounding...
Put it bluntly.
In our country today, in South Africa, do you think there's a lot of love?
Okay. Yes, there's love, but it's not necessarily shown that well. You know what I mean? Like, people have a lot of people, because we're such a diverse country and there's a lot of personalities and all those, a lot of people show their love a bit differently than others. Like, some guy would give a girl roses and like make her feel special, and the other guy would just not leave. That's showing, you know what I mean?
Okay,
like,
yeah.
I ain't going nowhere. So I love you, that's why I'm staying. But you can't expect a girl, a woman, a lady, a girl, whatever, to stay with you if you don't give her a reason to. So in my mind, make the girl feel special as much as you can. Just don't overdo it, because then it's not special anymore. So yeah, that's how I feel.
I think you guys... Do you have anything like on your Instagram and Facebook that people can go check out?
I'll be posting now on Sunday. I'm gonna post something and then.
Okay, so on Sunday, please keep your eyes peeled to Charl Hudsonberg on Facebook and Instagram. Aren't you officially what?
Oh yeah. It's Let's see if I got this down. It's I am CJ, but that is CEEJAY and then _ official.
Okay, I am CJ CEEJAY _ official.
Yeah,
that is where you can check out Charl. He's gonna post something for us on Sunday. We are going to be waiting in anticipation.
Soul Sundays.
So we're back from a very long 2 weeks of holiday. It was Easter. We had fish. I didn't have fish because I feel everyone's like pickled fish. We're gonna make fish.
Easter isn't about pickled fish.
Easter isn't about fish, but okay, there's a lot of religious things that go with it. Blah blah blah. Let's not get into that. But it was good family time.
Yeah, it really
It was
was.
good family time. It was just a time to reflect, and for a lot of students it was time to get your stuff back in order because the new term is starting and whatever. So how's the first 2 weeks been of being back at campus?
Oh, it's been fun. Like it's been different because I found myself over this holiday. If you know, you put everything in order. Everything's a rush when you first get here. So I found myself. I started doing new hobbies, picking up old hobbies again, and I changed. Like my fitness is. I'm trying to get good fitness stuff, but it's taking a long time. But yeah, that's doing well too.
Just a side note: fitness, if you're a vocalist, is actually very important.
Yeah.
So that it helps with your breathing
Yes, it does.
abilities
Yes, it
and
does.
all of that. So that's actually good. Like taking care of yourself is
And
very
sport.
important, and sport,
I started
because
sport.
I remember Andre said once that you need a release
Yes.
somewhere.
That's why he does. I think Andre does jiu-jitsu.
MMA.
Yeah, I also do the same thing.
Yeah.
So it's fun.
So having MMA really helps when you want to release that stress or whatever,
Yes.
or painting, or maybe just putting the news on and just doing nothing.
I'm just sitting there.
Or just it's so important to for the brain, for the body, for just a while, just to relax, completely relax, switch off your brain, just because this allows yourself to rejuvenate, because we all need to recharge.
Yes.
And most of the time when we go to bed, we have a million thoughts running through our mind, and then it takes us an hour to fall
Yeah, it's
asleep
like
and all
random
of that.
thoughts too.
Exactly. So self-care is very
Yes,
important.
it is. And
And-
eating healthy.
Remember to take care of yourself mentally, spiritually, and emotionally,
Yes.
and all these things, so that you can be the most amazing artist that you want to be.
Cool beans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So from my side, I just want to say again, hashtag COPA Artist, hashtag COPA Radio, hashtag COPA Live, www.copasa.co.za. Please check us out. And we're on Facebook at COPA SA, and Instagram and Twitter are the same at COPA_SA.
Underscore. It is
Underscore.
fun.
It was fun having you with us.
It's really fun. It's really
Yeah,
fun.
it was.
It's always awkward and fun at the same time.
It's awkward and fun. Like I met Charl this year. He's a pretty cool guy.
Haseen is the best. Like, he's just the best.
He's just
I
trying to
don't
say
tell
that
I
to
told
win
you
brownie
that.
points, I think. Anyway, thanks guys for listening to us. Once again, hashtag COPA Artist, hashtag COPA Radio, hashtag COPA Live. Do check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. On our website as well, because we are there. And we have an awesome new website, so please go check it out. It's not new, but it's new, and it's pretty, and it's fun, and it's cool. And follow us on Instagram, because there's always awesome stuff being posted, specials, and we have guests coming into our school to come talk to us. This coming soon, we have Deslyn, who's going to come speak to us. She's going to do a workshop with us. She's going to bring a band, and it's going to be so much fun. So, and do stay tuned for Caitlin, Jeannie, BJ, and Matthew's interviews on their songwriting competition. That's us. Bye.